What are your thoughts of Cody, the Young Bucks, doing this, and what do you think of the state of wrestling today?
Yeah, I think the state of wrestling is probably, as good as it's ever been. You see men and women out there, outside the WWE walls, doing good things. I think social media has also helped that for having a bigger reach and gaining an audience without having, weekly television programming. But, and also with New Japan has been big, and they've ran some shows over in the U.S. and had the television on Access and things like that. And I think it's good to have that variety, and I think what, the Cody and the Young Bucks, it's a very ambitious thing that they're doing, but, kudos to them for trying and working hard to get to this point, to saw the success they had with All In and now All Elite. So, we see Chris Jericho signing there, which is a big thing for them, which is, you can see right off the bat that they're serious about it. So, I think it'd be interesting to see, where it goes from here as far as if they get TV or any of those things. And, it's just, it's an exciting time if you're a wrestling fan, that's for sure.
Does Christian miss playing the kazoo?
Who says I stopped playing it?
That's a great answer. Christian, did you play any musical instruments growing up?
No, I didn't actually. I'm not very musically inclined, but I didn't.
Yeah, but the kazoo, you're good at that.
yeah, I did. I picked that up. I was a bit of a virtuoso with the kazoo for sure.
And you mentioned hockey. So, are you a big hockey fan today? Favorite team? You're watching anybody?
Yeah, I grew up a lifelong Toronto Maple Leafs fan growing up just outside Toronto. So I had some lean years, basically my entire life with them growing up. But the last few years, they've really done some good things, and you see the result of that. I think they're second overall in the league at this point.
I think they're behind Tampa Bay, right?
Yeah, I've been in Tampa since 2001, so they've been adopted as kind of like my 1A, 1B type thing. And they're poised, top team in the league. So it couldn't be maybe even a bad case scenario for me, because if they meet in the playoffs, then what am I going to do? It's going to be tough. But I think that Tampa's kind of poised to win it all now, whereas I still think Toronto's is a couple of years away. But I definitely think they're on the right track.
Well, Christian, you got to look at it as the glass is half full, not half empty, because you're going to have a winner either way.
Yeah, right. That's for sure.
And then lastly, we'll wrap this up right here. So, Night Fight is premiering 10 p.m. Eastern Time, Pacific Time, Wednesday, January 23rd on History. What an unusual, what an intense competition. It's just going to be amazing to see. I'm looking forward to that. But I want to ask you about cooking, because do you cook? Are you a big fan of cooking?
I do a little bit of cooking, yeah. I dabble.
What is your go-to thing to make or food to make, and do you watch Food Channel?
I actually do watch Food Network quite a bit, actually. My go-to is I have my own spin on a fish and chips that I do.
Are we going to see a cookbook by Christian J. Reso at some point?
Probably not.
All right. Listen, Christian J. Reso, thank you so much. All the best with Night Fight hosting and judging that competition.
My pleasure. I really appreciate it. Thanks for your time.